What's up, you guys? Moto-Jimbo here. I'm going to do something a little different tonight for a couple of reasons. It's cold, it's raining, it's nighttime, and I got a new camera, new GoPro, because I got tired of my generic camera's difficulties with mounting and getting good video quality. So I just went ahead and upgraded. I decided to show you another one of my hobbies tonight, and that's video games. Briefly, there's some of my collection. Basically, in this room, there's some more. I just keep my old school stuff in here. I keep all my newer systems in the living room. But I'm going to show you one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, Pilotwings. A little bit overlooked. I wouldn't say like drastically overlooked or anything, but you know, a lot of people didn't play it. And I think it's got the makings to where it should have been one of the classic games on SNES. Like, I know it kind of is, but I'm talking like Super Mario Kart level. I think it should have been up to that because it's got great graphics just like Mario Kart actually, and it's a Nintendo game through and through. It's friendly to kids, but adults can still enjoy it. The idea is you go through flight school and earn different grades of license to fly. When you start out on this level, you only have two things to do. You fly this airplane, follow those green orbs, and the next one will be skydiving. And at first, it's pretty simple. You know, you're just in a straight line, you're already in line with the runway. So as long as you don't just, you know, pretty much drop the controller and step on it, you're probably going to be able to do this. And then slow down when you start coming in, because if you hit the runway too hard, it tears the landing gears off the airplane. Probably wouldn't be landing gears on a biplane, but you'd tear the bicycle wheels off. Alright, Tony's very impressed, or he's having a stroke, or he's taking a shit, I'm not sure. But we got 100 points there. Next we got to get 20, so unless we splatter Mr. Skydiver in a pasture, we should be okay. And we would probably still pass as long as we hit all these rings on the way down. In fact, let's do that, because that's more interesting. I'm going to try to splatter him. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm going to try to splatter him on that building over there to the right, if you can see that. I'm not even going to open his parachute. Oh no, come on. Oh, we missed it. But that's pretty funny. That's kind of Looney Tunes like. There's an imprint in the ground. Look, we still passed. Tony's going to pass a freaking kidney stone or some shit. There we go. So you got your first license, and that number is the password to come back where you left off because there was no battery pack. Oh, Shirley here is going to teach us some new stuff, but we're also going to have to redo the first two things, but at a more intense level. But I'll show you the rocket bell first, just for the sake of not repeating. And I don't want this video to be super long, because nobody wants a 30-minute long review of Pilotwings, unfortunately. I mean, I'd watch it, but most of y'all will not. I love the rocket pack levels. They're probably one of my favorites. I'm not even going to try to land on that moving platform. I'd get 100 points for that, but rarely do I hit it. There we go, but I got 70, so I should at least get 100 points for that. I think I went quick enough. Shirley lost her eyes, and they were sewn shut. Apparently. Terrific. Alright, we need 120 points. Let's go ahead and do light plane. After this, guys, I'll stop. I just wanted to show you how it kind of progresses. But, you know, some cool features up there you can see. You have a fuel gauge, so if you screw around too long and miss the runway and have to come back more than once or twice, you're going to run out of fuel. That's a pretty neat little detail, I thought. But, let me pause this. I'm going to turn the volume up because I really like this music. It's relaxing. To me, to you guys, it might make you want to be deaf instead of hearing it. It's almost SimCity-ish. Oh, I'm in a little too hot that time. There we go. I still get real intense about this game. Oh, Shirley's eyes are back. Let me turn that back down now. 48 points. We can do it, you guys. Alright. Sometimes I have trouble hitting all these rings. They're smaller now, so you have to be a little more precise. Boom. 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 Alright. Now here's where it gets a little bit trickier. There we go. Pulled that one off. Ooh, yeah. I guess you could say I'm technically using a GoPro for its intended purpose. I'm doing, you know, action sports like skydiving. You call me a nerd if you want to, but you're the nerd. It's hard, guys. You'll get used to it. Miss about that much, that freaking much. Screw you, Shirley. Your son. Oh, apparently I didn't. She probably didn't see it because of her thing going on. But I landed outside the 70 actually for the accuracy, but shh. But yeah, see, now I passed Shirley's little course here, and she's proud of me and wants to give me that. And there's your code again. And now we'll go on to this sad looking motherfucker, Lance here. He just looks really depressed all the time, like he wants to put a revolver in his mouth. Look at him, look at that guy. He was like, fuck my life, you guys. I teach people to fly in a fucking video game. Excuse my language, by the way. I'll probably bleep most of that out because I do want to keep my channel kind of kid friendly. No shit. Well, while I was trying to apologize for my obscenities, some reason unexplainable even to myself, I hit the brake while I was trying to take off. This is we have to get 220 points now. We can still hack it if we get 100 on both, and actually we'd have to get more than 100 on one. We'd have to get the bonus, the moving platform on the rocket belt, and that would allow us to go into a bonus stage. So let's see if we can do that first, and if not, then we're screwed. We're not going to get our C license. We'll have to come back if Lance doesn't kill himself in the garage with the car on. But we'll see what happens. Hate for the man to go down because of me. Here we go. Get this one. I love the rocket belt. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I'm having a little bit of fun making them. You know, it's not as fun as my moto vlogs, obviously. But I do love video games as well. So yeah. Okay, there it is. There is no way I'm getting that. No way. It's not happening. But we're gonna try. tries to confuse you. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh, that's one of those moments where you want to take this controller and snap it in half and then let Lance kill himself with the jagged edges. Screw you, Lance. But I'm going to end it there, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, it's one of my favorite games on the system. You know, I feel like people tend to stick to the obvious on this system, like Mario, Mario Kart, A Link to the Past, you know, all that good stuff. And that stuff is awesome. I own those things. So, obviously I don't hate them. But there's some games people just didn't give enough credit. Like I said, this wasn't completely overlooked, but a lot of people just, why the fuck would I want to play airplanes on, you know, my Super Nintendo? But, you know, at the time, there was a ton of PC games that were flight simulators, and Nintendo made a kid-friendly one that's not so intense, and I think it's awesome. But I hope you enjoy it. If I decide to do more, we'll see you next time then. Thanks for watching, you guys.